Told you at the top of the program about the FDA's decision to fully approve the Pfizer COVID vaccine and how it just might change the landscape for those people who've been, at least many of them, who've been on the fence about getting one. This came after the former president spoke at an Alabama rally over the weekend, and while he received his usual full-throated welcome, when it came to that vaccine, many who came to hear him had no support for either the vaccine or of him telling them they should get the vaccine, which he did. CNN's Donnie O'Sullivan was there. He talked to his supporters about the vaccines at the time pending approval. Here's his report.
No, not getting that vaccine. No. Them vaccines are not good, hon.
Are you vaccinated?
No, but I have a lot of hydrochloroquine and zinc at my house.
So have you got your vaccine shot?
Nope, don't want it.
No? Why?
They ain't tested it enough, from my opinion.
Yeah. The Pfizer shot is about to get full FDA approval. Would that change your opinion on it at all?
Not until they do a whole lot more investigating in on it.
Yeah.
Nothing's going in me until then.
Right. Do you think that would take a long time?
About 10 years or so.
I don't trust the government. I don't trust CDC. I don't trust none of them.
What is it about the vaccine that?
Because I've watched Dr. T. Penny, and she's done a lot of research on it.
Dr. Sherry Tenpenny is a discredited conspiracy theorist who pushes dangerous misinformation about vaccines.
I'm sure you've seen the pictures all over the internet of people who've had these shots and now they're magnetized. They can put a key on their forehead, it sticks. They can put spoons and forks all over them and they can stick.
Those and other unhinged false claims landed Tenpenny on a list known as the Disinformation Dozen, super spreaders of COVID misinformation.
These 12 people are out there giving misinformation. Anyone listening to it is getting hurt by it. It's killing people. It's bad information.
But Tenpenny and others in the Disinformation Dozen are finding appeal among some Trump supporters.
My own doctor tried to get me to get the shot, and I told him to go watch Dr. T. Penny.
So you trust this woman on the internet more than your own doctor?
I do.
To listen to the internet or to listen to, rather than the professionals, the scientists, the CDC, the FDA, if you look at the history of vaccine, it's been, again, the greatest gift we've ever been given. People today wouldn't be at any of these events. They would either have polio, they would have smallpox, they would have many other diseases. Vaccines have saved us.
Trump came here to Alabama Saturday. It's the state with the lowest vaccination rate in the nation, and at the time of this rally, every ICU bed here was full. His timid suggestion his supporters should get the shot was met with jeers.
And you know what? I believe totally in your freedoms. I do. You got to do what you have to do. But I recommend take the vaccines. I did it. It's good. Take the vaccines. But no, that's okay. That's all right. You got your freedoms. But I happen to take the vaccine. If it doesn't work, you'll be the first to know, okay?
Trump got the vaccine, though.
Yeah, they keep saying that. I don't know that. I mean, I'm not fully convinced of that.
You don't think Trump got it, huh?
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
I really don't.
In so many people's minds, so many people who don't want to get the shot, this is a Republican-Democrat thing.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we know, but I will tell you, I don't personally see that virus came over here on a donkey or on an elephant, and it's affecting everybody.
I watch Prophets of God and Newsmax and maybe a little Fox. That's about it.
Right, so that's where
But I've kind of turned away from news. I don't want to listen to it. I want to listen to what God's saying, what He's fixing to do. That's all I'm concerned about. I think it is a time where God is separating the sheep from the goats.
What are you?
I am I'm a goat because I ain't a sheep. I'm not doing what they tell me to do. I'm fighting against it.
And Donnie O'Sullivan joins us now. Do you think the former president saying that he got the shot, although you said it was timid, nevertheless he did say it, do you think it convinced anyone?
No, it didn't seem like that, Anderson. I mean, and I think that is something that Trump knows. We know Trump likes to take credit for things, and he can, in many respects, take credit for the development of this vaccine. But he knows that so many in his base do not want to take this shot. It is a red line for them. And it's really remarkable to hear, so many folks we've spoken to do not want to be, as that woman described it, a sheep. They don't want to take this vaccine. They view it as a political statement almost. And some folks are so intent on not becoming part of this herd of sheep, they're going as far as taking medicine for horses. So it is a very troubling situation here. And as you heard from that public health official, Judy Smith, in our piece, some folks are only willing to take the shot once they see a family member or loved one really, really sick in hospital.